Hello there, welcome back to another episode of Profit or Pain. Now, today I actually got very lucky. So, I entered up here, as you can see at the start of this box where that little circle is, and the RSI was quite high, not quite oversold, but it was respecting this trend line, and it was almost oversold at this point, so that's why I decided to go short. And as you can see, it literally just kissed my take profit. It was oversold on both the 1 minute and the 5 minute chart, so that's why I decided to go short. What I should have done here in this situation was waited a little bit longer and then entered, so that well, actually maybe not, to be honest, because that was like the highest point of the move. So maybe I'd done something right here, but I just feel like I got very lucky with this trade, because had my take profit been any lower, I would have got stopped out because it started a new trend here. This little area here would have been a good entry point for a long because the RSI is oversold and it respected this trend line. Not didn't quite touch the trend line, but it still bounced up and went right up, and it respected this whole zone very well. I'm actually quite amazed with that. If we go further out, we can see the origin of that line. As you can see, it's just up here, so it's respecting this sort of zone here. I didn't draw the line any higher because I don't know why, to be honest. I just didn't, because I'm not a perfect trader, at least not yet. But nonetheless, this trade was a success. But what I should have done was, well, to be honest, I'm not too sure. Maybe I should have just had a tighter stop loss, so that way I would have more likely have reached my take profit. But it was still a success, but I did get lucky, so I need to be careful next time. Just be mindful of where I'm placing my take profit. I was going to put it down to this level because this is a sort of support zone, but that wouldn't have worked out, as you could see, because it never went that low. Oh wait, I tell a lie, it did go low. It actually, on this candle, it went right down. So you know what? This actually would have worked out even if I'd waited a little bit longer. Never mind. So I still got lucky, but it did actually go beyond the take profit zone. So that was still actually a well placed trade. I'm proud of that. I'm very proud of that. So if we just, oh, we're going to run out of time. I need to be quick. I'm not going to read all that out. We don't have enough time. But if you want to pause and read all that, you can. This is my journal. But yeah, trade was a success. Stop getting high on YouTube. Start getting high on life. May the universe guide you.